What's going on, Dolphins fans? It's Connor from the Dolphins Dive, and in today's video, we're going to be breaking down where the Miami Dolphins stand in the entire NFL. If you haven't seen my two previous videos, I did where the Dolphins rank in the AFC East and the entire AFC to help get better context for this video. But before I hop into today's video, quick little plug to the merch shop, dolphinsdive.com. You can get dope Dolphins merch like this Mike McDaniel McLovin mug. We have great shirts. There's a sweet Tua shirt that I recently dropped, and I'm in talks with my designer to get at least 5 more designs of Jalen Ramsey, Tyreek Hill, and a couple other ones that I think you guys would all be interested in. But without further ado, I'm going to hop right into today's video. So, like I said, if you haven't seen my two previous videos, they help give context to this. But starting off with the AFC East, I had the Dolphins ranking first out of the 4 teams, obviously, and in the entire AFC landscape, I had the Dolphins actually ranking third, which seemed pretty high. So I took that rankings and then I combined the NFC teams, and I basically have one large power rankings to see where the Dolphins stand and see how they rank. Because I'm not going to lie, the Dolphins aren't 1, but what's the gap between them and the number 1 team? So, all right, so I don't want to waste your guys' time and just ramble off 32-10 without giving full context. So I'm going to put a graphic on the screen with my top 22 or bottom 22 teams, and then I'm going to go off the top 10 right now. So coming in at number 10 is the Detroit Lions. Obviously, they had a great year last year. They have a young team, and I feel like their trajectory continues to go up. They're my favorites for the NFC North. Number 9, I have the Jets. Number 8, the Bills. So that's a lot of good teams in our division. Number 7, I have the Ravens. Number 6, I have the Cowboys. Number 5, I have the Miami Dolphins. So I have the Dolphins in the top 5 of my entire NFL rankings. Obviously, I'm biased, but I think the Dolphins stack up well. This next team you guys might give me a little flack for, but I have the 49ers in at number 4. Say what you want about their quarterback situation. Kyle Shanahan is the best offensive mind in all football. They have great weapons. They had the best defense in the league last year, basically, besides maybe the Eagles. But CMC, Kittle, Ayuk, Debo, and Shanahan's a wizard. I don't care if it's Darnold playing, Trey playing, or Brock Purdy playing. The 49ers are going to be a great team, and they are year in, year out. Number 3, I have the Bengals. And honestly, if I was redoing this, I might have the 49ers above the Bengals, but that's just what I came up with in the moment. Number 2, I have the Philadelphia Eagles, and number 1, the Kansas City Chiefs, the reigning Super Bowl champions. So the Dolphins being number 5, like I said, the NFL, there's going to be so many good teams. It's just a matter of putting yourself in a position to be competitive and make a run at the end of the year. And the Dolphins are clearly there. I think the Dolphins, talent-wise, stack up with any roster in the NFL. Let's hope a second year in the same scheme, the development of young talent, and the influx of the added people that we got, such as Jalen Ramsey and David Long, and Vic Fangio. Honestly, that's also a big addition. Help take this team from a borderline playoff team, which we were last year, to AFC Championship game. You know what I mean? Like we added enough pieces along with the development of play calling and other players to, I think, this team really can take the next step. With that said, there's just so many stacked teams. I mean, like I said, our entire division, we have 3 teams in the top 10, in my opinion. So that just makes things difficult. The entire AFC is stacked. So it's not going to be easy. But the Dolphins have positioned themselves to be able to obtain greatness and push for a Super Bowl. And that's all you can ask for as a fan. So hopefully the Dolphins do better than 5 and end up at the number 1 spot and win the Super Bowl. But getting a feel for where they rank in the entire NFL. And I think it's pretty good being 3rd in the AFC and just putting yourself in the mix. Like, nobody's going to debate that the Dolphins have that talent on their team. So it's just about proving it and improving the already pieces we have and just continuing to get better and developing. And I think the Dolphins can do that. So I like the outlook of the Dolphins' upcoming season and the next couple of seasons. And I think we all have reasons to be optimistic. So comment down below where you think the Dolphins rank. I appreciate anybody for watching. It means so much to me. Like I said, check out the merch shop, thedolphinslife.com. Use code YouTube to get 10% off. Like and subscribe to help the channel grow. It would mean so much to me. And until next time, I'll catch y'all.